What up, family? It's your boy Amaru, and we are back. I don't feel as tired as I was last week. The last week was fun being loopy as hell. It was a good time. But y'all know what it is. We got another classic going. And let's see who we got today. We got back for another one. Mr. Mason Media himself, Steve. Steve, how you doing?
I'm doing great. It's happy Friday Eve, everybody. I always call Thursday Friday Eve because you know we want to look forward to Friday. So no, man, I'm glad to be back for another classic and see what where I end up at the end or at the beginning. We'll see what happens. But I'm sure we're gonna have a great night tonight.
Hey, look, my assistant principal opened up the morning at school saying it's Thursday Eve, Friday Eve, and you said it tonight. So it's a great way to wrap it up, man. Next to him, Zach. Zach, how you feeling, sir?
Good. It's going to be an interesting, competitive trivia weekend for me, and this is a good way to start it. So,
all right. Hopefully, not as no pressure. Just trying to get your mind going for the rest of the games this weekend. Right under him, Anson Mount went out like a G, but one half of Pots and Pains. Jeremy Potters, how you doing, sir?
What's up, man? I'm doing good. Welcome, Maria. Hi.
Thank you.
But I've been seeing Steve a lot lately. I've been seeing Abel here and there. I don't think I played with Zach. And also, last week you said you weren't tired, and you look pretty tired. Are you sure you're not tired?
I'm a lot less tired now. A lot less tired. Like, last week I fronted. I was tired as hell.
All right.
Tired as all hell.
Just
This
checking
week got a little bit more energy. But you mentioned it. First time, long time listener, first time player, Maria.
Exactly.
Maria, good to have you. How you feeling about for your first?
Thank you. I hope I can have some fun here, and I hope I can do well. That's the goal, anyway.
Hey, I hope we make it a good time for you. And
Thank
last
you.
but not least, Mr. Abel, what drink do we have on deck today, sir?
I mean, what else would it be? It's a Heineken. Please sponsor me, no problem. Speaking of people who aren't tired, I'm not tired. Okay, don't anybody tell me I'm not tired.
You ever
Not
tired?
late.
Ever
No.
tired? No, never.
It is 3 o'clock on the dot. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So, as you all know, first round, 8 different questions, 8 different categories. Person with the lowest score will unfortunately be eliminated. And as always, hands on screen. Have fun. Let's do this. Question number 1 comes in sports. Elizabeth Shue and Gerard Butler star in what 2012 surfing movie? Yes, my sports movie was a surfing one. Gotta throw that out there for this one. We are gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go over to Steve.
Was it Soul Surfer?
And Zach.
I didn't have anything.
Jeremy.
Chasing Giants.
Maria.
I came up blank. I'm sorry.
And Abel.
I know this isn't it. I said Blue Crush.
So Soul Surfer and Blue Crush were both given in testing yesterday. And Jeremy, so sorry, it's Chasing Mavericks. Chasing Mavericks.
Wow.
So close.
Mute
Learned something new.
Chasing Top Gun. Got it.
Yes. Yes. Question 2, which might be one of my favorite questions I've ever wrote. Actually, 2 of those are coming up tonight. But first one, in quotes, in what 1992 comedy will you hear John Witherspoon say, the secret is you gots to coordinate? R.I.P. to the legend, John Witherspoon. Sir, you are missed. Love you to death. Oh, so probably take that off. And we are going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Zach.
Might be wrong on the year. I said Friday.
Jeremy.
I said Boomerang.
And Maria.
I said car wash.
And Abel.
I said Happy Gilmore.
And Steve.
See, you see these clothes, you got to coordinate. That's why I put down Boomerang.
Boomerang is correct. Boomerang is correct. She hasn't got on the board, but she has some fans in the chat. There you go.
Thanks.
Question number 3, coming in comic book movies. Who plays Reed Richards in 2015's Fantastic? 2015's Fantastic Four. Who plays Reed Richards?
I was waiting for it though. I was like, you.
So was I.
Which one are you talking? Which one are you
That's the
talking?
guy's name.
Go. 5,
That
4,
sucks so bad.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're over to Jeremy
Miles Teller.
and Maria.
I didn't have it. I'm sorry.
Abel.
Feeling bad.
Miles Teller.
Steve.
Miles Teller.
Zach.
Should have had it.
Miles Teller.
Miles Teller is correct. Correct. Don't worry, we got plenty more questions to go. Don't forget, you do have 3 repeats if you want to use them. Question number 4 comes in famous characters.
Okay.
What is the name of the mantle Wesley picked up on a ship after his predecessor passed it to him in The Princess Bride? If you don't know, Action Adventure One Gotta Stay coming up on Sunday. Wesley is one of the choices that you have to pick. Go check it out on Bite Size Breakdown. You might hear a couple of other of those choices coming through in 5, 4.
Can I repeat it?
All right, Abba with the first repeat.
That was a mouthful.
What is the name of the mantle Wesley picked up on a ship after his predecessor passed it to him in The Princess Bride?
Oh.
Aaron, what are you doing? It's all right. You'll see it with fresh eyes, and you'll love it, sir. You'll love it.
I thought something else.
And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Maria, did that repeat help you?
I think so. Dread Pirate Robert.
And Abel.
That sounds. I think I put that on Monty Python thing, the Black Knight.
And Steve.
I should have put the name. I put Pirate Dread.
And Zach.
I had the same as Abel, and I think I got it wrong. Black Knight.
And Jeremy.
Dread Pirate Roberts.
On the board, Dread Pirate Roberts is correct. Dread Pirate Roberts is correct.
Pirate Roberts.
Question number 5, coming into classics. And Garth, thank you for helping me out with the spelling on my One Gotta Stay poll, because I had no idea. None whatsoever. In classics, who directed 1939's Stagecoach?
Now we're talking.
I wouldn't have known this unless I looked it up. So this is
Wow.
one reason I do this, to give me stuff I don't know.
You need an old person like me. That's what you need.
Seasoned, not old.
No,
5,
I'm old.
4. Okay, if you take it. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Abel.
I said John Ford.
Steve.
Mr. John Ford.
Zach.
John Ford.
Jeremy.
John Ford.
Maria.
John Ford.
Clean sweep. And of course, Aaron, you have seen this one. John Ford is correct. Question number 6, coming in crime. Who stars as the lead Nikolai in Eastern Promises?
Feeling a little bit better now.
Movies will eventually come. This one I haven't seen either. I just know of the
Oh,
scene.
it's awesome.
I know
Really,
of the
really
scene.
good.
Haven't seen the scene, but know of the scene.
There is a scene.
Yeah.
Is what
Yes.
you're saying.
Yes, there
More
is.
than one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I think I'm at Zach, so I'll just go to Zach.
Viggo Mortensen.
And Jeremy.
Viggo Mortensen.
Maria.
Vigo, the master of evil, Mortensen.
Abel.
Yeah, I had such a big Viggo Mortensen phase when I was a kid.
And Steve.
Vigo.
Viggo Mortensen is correct. Aragorn. My man.
That's why.
Question number 7. In actors and actresses, what actor has had roles in Black Swan, Oceans 12 and 13, and Elizabeth. It gives me slight joy when like somebody puts something down and then they hear something else and like, nope, wait, nope, erase that. Put that, gonna change that a little bit. This one's a little sneaky.
Oh man.
5.
Repeat, please.
All right, Maria with her first repeat. Sorry, that was the previous question. What actor has had roles in Black Swan, Ocean's 12 and 13, and Elizabeth? Maria, if you just work on keeping your hands up, please.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking.
Thank you. No problem.
I can't think and have my hands up.
No
kidding.
problem at all.
Okay. I guess I'll leave it. I think it's wrong, but okay. Damn it.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jeremy.
I don't know. I said Eddie Izzard.
And Maria.
I said Natalie Portman.
And Abel.
I said Vincent Cassell.
And Mesa.
I also said Vincent Cassell.
And Zach.
I put someone who should be in all of them. John Malkovich.
Fact.
Vincent Cassell is correct. Vincent Cassell is correct. And the final question in round 1. We have a pretty tight match here. We got Jeremy and Steve both at 5. Abel right behind him with 4, and Zach and Maria at 3. So everybody's still in this. Question 8 comes in franchises. In what animated franchise will you hear the voice work of Nicki Minaj, Queen Latifah, and Simon Pegg? Little tense here, and we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go over to Abel.
Nah, but I said Trolls.
And Steve.
Ice Age.
And Zach.
Ice Age.
Jeremy.
Ice Age.
Maria.
I said Teen Titans.
Ice Age is correct. And with that, unfortunately, she made it close. She had her at the end.
Didn't make it
With
close.
3 points, we are going to say goodbye to Maria.
Bye.
You have not had the worst debut. I promise you. So
By
it's
far.
great
Pretty
to
sure
have
this
you.
is pretty bad.
Great to have you. Feel free to hang out in the back. Keep answering questions if you like.
Okay.
And sign up again in about a week and a half because I think Tony is doing Sundays again, or 2 weeks.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Sorry.
No problem at all.
Don't be sorry.
Great to have you. Don't be sorry at all. All right. Going into round number 2. As I mentioned, I have Mesa and Jeremy tied at 6. I got Abel and Zach tied at 4, right behind them. And again, like I normally do, I don't make a wheel. Just whatever. As I try to do that, Steve, you're on call first. So can you give me 2 numbers between 1 and 7?
2 and 5.
We got 2 and 5. And then Jeremy, give me another 2.
3 and 4.
Jeremy with 3 and 4. And then Zach, you are next. Give me 1 number that isn't 2, 3, 4, 5, between 1 and 7.
6.
6. And then Abel, we have 1 and 7.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
1. All right. So 7 is the secret category. And the categories for tonight, the secret category from last week, it's just the Doctor dealing with Doctor Who. 2, horror comedy. 3, romance. 4, 90s action heroes. 5, teachers are underpaid. They are way too fucking underpaid. And then again, the secret category. With that, wheels primed and ready, and we'll see where it lands. This bright ass wheel. 3. It is at 3. Jeremy.
Cool.
Jeremy, it is you, sir. Do you want to hear those categories again? or do you know where you're going?
No, we're good. Let's show the teachers some love, man.
Hell
All right,
yes.
let's go. Teachers.
I'm
like
not saying
myself.
I'll do well, but I'm a teacher, so let's go.
Yes. Yes. Teachers unite to yell that we are fucking underpaid. 15 more days left before summer. I can't fucking wait.
Hell yes.
All right. So, question number 1: and teachers are underpaid. Who plays Augie's English teacher, Mr. Brown, in Wonder? I've weirdly only seen half of this movie, and I have yet to go back to the other half. And see, yes, it wasn't the worst. Wasn't the worst at all. Did a really good job for your first one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go over to Mason
Paul Rudd.
and Zach
I guess Justin Timberlake.
and Jeremy
I said Owen Wilson.
and Abel.
I said Steve Carell.
Anytime I can say go see Blind Spotting, go watch Blind Spotting, the answer is Daveed Diggs.
Ah, nice.
Wow. Daveed
Blind
Diggs.
Spot is awesome.
Thanks, sir. Shout out to Christina. Question number 2. In Teachers Are Underpaid. Dave Foley, Bruce Campbell, and Cloris Leachman play school staff members in what film? Just school staff in general is pretty underpaid. And I'm never, ever going to be a principal or assistant principal to figure out how much they get paid because
What do you teach, Rue?
I am a special education teacher for middle school. So all subjects, but as much as I can math.
There you
Doing
go.
math and English this year. I'll ask you what yours is next time when you're not focused on this. 5.
Can you repeat it?
Jeremy with the first repeat. Dave Foley, Bruce Campbell, and Cloris Leachman play school staff members in what film? Abel, what do you teach?
I'm an English teacher, bro.
Hey, there we go.
Hell yes.
There we go. Is that like a foreign language class in your? Lovely.
Yes.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, but we so in the Netherlands you get English mostly, French, German, some Spanish. There you go.
5, 4. We definitely have to chop it up about that. 2,
You got it.
1. Pens down. We'll go over to Zach
Sky High.
and Jeremy.
Yeah, it took me a second, but Sky High.
Abel.
Coach Boom. Sky High.
Mason.
Sky High.
Clean sweep. Clean sweep. Garth, shout out to your family. Caro, you ain't never lied. All right. Question number 3. And Teachers Are Underpaid. Sidney Poitier plays Mr. Thackeray, a teacher who couldn't find a job as an engineer in what movie? These are the ones that, looking up things allows me to find out about movies I never knew about. So, RIP to another legend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll go over to Jeremy
I don't know. I said To Sir with Love.
and Abel.
I know it's not this one. In the Heat of the Night.
Steve
It is To Sir with Love.
Oh shit.
and Zach.
To Sir with Love.
To Sir with Love is
Total
correct.
Nice.
Sir with Love is correct. Going into this final question with Steve and Jeremy tied at 8, Zach with 6, and Abel with 5. Tight end to this last one, too. Question 4. Tina Fey's Miss Norbury teaches what subject in Mean Girls? General is fine. General answer here is acceptable. We shall go 5, 4, 3.
Repeat it.
All right, Jeremy with the second repeat. Tina Fey's Miss Norbury teaches what subject in Mean Girls? Again, don't need specifics. General answer is good on this one. We are going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Abel.
I was like, I'm gonna kick myself if it's English, so I'll just put down English.
And Mason.
I put down social studies.
And Zach.
I put English.
And Jeremy.
I put English.
Guys, she's part of the mathletes. She's a math teacher. She's a math teacher. But with that, Abel, you're not tired, so you're not going to go to sleep. Finish
I'm
up
not
that beer,
tired.
man. Always good to see you. Hang out in the back if you like.
Yes,
We'll go down to the final 3. And you know what? I feel like this is a deja vu. I feel like we've seen these 3 in this position before, quite possibly, in some variation or form. Going into the final round for tonight's classic, again, we have Jeremy and Steve at 8, and Zach not too far behind at 6. Lose a point, gain a point. Y'all know how it goes. Question number 1. In fantasy sci-fi, who plays Hank Marlowe, the military man who was stranded on Skull Island for decades in Kong Skull Island? He's spoken once or twice. Once or twice. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Steve.
John C. Reilly.
Zach.
John C. Reilly.
Jeremy.
Yep, watch this movie on my honeymoon. John C. Reilly.
It's a pretty badass movie. It took me a long time to watch it, and I was like, damn, this is a lot better than I was expecting. John C. Reilly is correct. The wrong kid died. Question number 2. In animated. Sorry, y'all. What Don Bluth live-action animated hybrid movie released in 1991 follows a musical farm animal? I did ask about this movie. I definitely did ask about this movie. And we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zach.
Gordy.
And Jeremy.
I said Rockadoodle.
And Steve.
It is Rockadoodle.
It is Rockadoodle. Yeah. Rockadoodle is correct. Question number 3. Really? Really? You're the first person I've heard say that.
I said it when I was 6.
Exactly. I think I've seen that movie at least like 10 times over the span of 3 years, from like 6 to 9. I wasn't even 6. I was fucking 3 to 6. I saw that movie a lot. Question number 3, an action adventure. In what film will you see fighting between the main protagonists and members of a group called the Brotherhood of the Cruciform Sword? Was not expecting to like stump people on this one. Okay.
Am I able to get a repeat?
Yeah. First repeat for Zach. Action adventure. In what film will you see fighting between the main protagonist and members of a group called the Brotherhood of the Cruciform Sword? Call him out, Bill. Call him out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeremy.
I said Conan the Barbarian.
And Steve.
I said The Shadow.
And Zach.
I had nothing. I couldn't think of anything.
Nobody got to hear the marvelous match between me and Moose Haas, where my 5-pointer about Indiana Jones was Brotherhood of Cruciform Sword. The answer is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Oh,
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
I didn't know they were called that. That.
The guys with the tattoos.
The guys with the yes.
Oh my god!
We attacked them in Venice.
You just hurt me, Rui. You hurt me.
Hey, again, I'm still mad that nobody heard that match. And it was a great match. It was a great match. Question 4 in comedy. My other favorite question. What comedian says the following line in a comedy film? Tango, El Gato, Los Pantalones. Garth, that was actually not Oded Fair. Looked a little like him, but it wasn't him. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Steve.
I believe it was Kevin Hart.
And Zach.
I said Eddie Murphy.
And Jeremy.
Yeah, it's like Chevy Chase.
Have none of you seen the classic Blue Streak? It is Martin Lawrence at the end of Blue Streak. Martin Lawrence. Tango, El Gato, Los Pantalones. Love that movie. All right. We have a solid match here. Zach is out of it, but we're going to keep him going anyway with 4. Steve and Jeremy are still tied at 8 points. Steven, thank you. Appreciate you. So the final question, at least for now, is in the category of young adult.
Shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Category of young adult movies. The question is, Ed Spielers plays the title character in what 2000s young adult film directed by Stephen Fangmeyer? Maybe Stephen Fangmeyer, but I'm going to say Stephen Fangmeyer.
Repeat.
All right, Steve with his first. Ed Spielers plays the title character in what 2000s young adult film directed by Stephen Fangmeyer? Intensity. 5, 4, 3.
I'll use my last one.
All right, last one. In young adult movies, Ed Spielers plays the title character in what 2000s young adult film directed by Stephen Fangmeyer?
Oh, shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go over to Zach. See what you got.
I said Warm Bodies.
And we'll go over to Jeremy
It's a Charlie Bartlett.
and Steve.
I put Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
And we're going to sudden death. We have a dirty sweep. The answer was Aragon. Aragon.
Oh, God.
Aragon. So for me, we do not we do not solve sudden deaths with Rotten Tomatoes or worldwide box office. We're gonna get into these questions. Chat, help me out here because I don't want to just use category questions in these categories. Horror comedy, romance, 90s action, 90s action heroes, or it's just the Doctor. First one I see in the chat. That's where we're going. If y'all don't tell me one in like 20 seconds, I'm not gonna like hold that for that long. And the first one that came in was romance. So we're going romance. We're starting there. It's sudden death. First one to gain the lead between Jeremy and Steve will be it. First question is sudden death. Who plays Adam Driver's first family lawyer, Bert Spitz, in Marriage Story? That really, really crappy movie.
Do I I'm out of it,
Wait,
right?
you can still answer though. I mean, you can definitely still answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Zach, what do you got?
I don't have anything.
Jeremy?
I have no idea. I said Richard Schiff.
Steve?
Ray Liotta.
We're going to keep it going. Ray Liotta was actually the second one he hired. The first one was Alan Alda. Alan Alda plays Leo Spitz. Sorry, Bert Spitz, not Leo Spitz. Leo Spitz is somewhere else. Question 2. John David Washington and Zendaya argue over what food dish in the black version of Marriage Story? Malcolm and Marie. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hated Marriage Story. I liked Malcolm and Marie. All about what you relate to. Zach.
I said potatoes.
Potatoes. Steve.
I put collard greens.
And Jeremy.
I think I heard about this scene, but I don't know. I said macaroni and cheese.
And your winner, Jeremy Potter's macaroni and cheese is correct.
Lucky.
As is this, whichever way you put it. They're kind of the same movie, but I hate the first one. I like the second one. Mac and cheese is correct. Great match tonight. Aaron, wherever you're, thank you for Aaron for shouting out the questions. I appreciate it. This was a good one. Bringing them back. Maria, how did you like your first trial at Classic here?
Well, I really enjoyed it. It's a different classics that I'm used to, though. I'm used to have 1960 backwards, and I wasn't quite as prepared for the younger ones, but it was fun. And I enjoyed playing along. I did better than when I wasn't playing on screen.
That usually happens, unfortunately. Usually happens, but great to have you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Can't wait to see you again. Abel, my man, how you doing? You came up just short there in round 2, man. Just short.
I don't mind the round 2. I'm just salty. You waited that long to give me like an Indiana Jones question, an Aragon question. Come on, bro. No, it was all good.
I had more of those in other categories. It just wasn't picked, and it just happened that way, man.
Great fun. Shout out to all teachers out there. Jeremy, great job. Also,
Yes, sir.
everybody else, great job.
All for
Yes,
the
sir.
teachers.
Zach, I've been talking about how people have been straight up just second place. You have just been getting third consistently again and again.
But
you're gonna break through, man. You're gonna break through.
But I did set a new record today. I actually got a question right in round 3. I've never gotten a question right in round 3 before.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Coming through, always about growth and getting better. Steve, back to it's first or second. So close, sudden death. It's been like each of your matches have come down to the last question of sudden death. Always good to have you on, man. How you feeling about how that ended up?
It is what it is. I mean, I was bound to at least eventually get back to second place after going back to back with my first one. So, good news is I don't have to wait too long to do another classic. So that's the good news. Just the categories. Wasn't that just weren't familiar with the romance and the teachers. Even though I got some of them right, just that Alan Alda I should have. So confident with Ray Liotta. I should have known he was the second one and the first one, but it is what it is. But congratulations to Jeremy. You got it, man. You deserved it.
Thanks, man.
And speaking of Jeremy, congratulations, man. You got out of that second place. I think this is Malcolm will help me in the chat. I think this is there we go. Second win of the season. Two more, and you are going into Snowball at the end of the year. How you feeling, sir? Got that second win. How you feeling?
I feel great. Finally beat Steve. I've played him a number of times, and I'm always one behind every single time. And this time I got him. But it was a great match all around. Maria, welcome.
Thank you.
You did great.
Sorry, it wasn't very impressive. Sorry about that.
No, sorry. Always
Very
fun.
impressive. Always
It's
good.
just fun.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that you had to hear an Aragon question. Good Lord. I mean, yikes. Come on. Did Bill write this? Holy crap.
I wrote it because I wrote it. Hey, man, it's my questions. I can do what I want. And the movie is not horrendous. It's just
Watch
not
it,
great.
you. That was my childhood movie, bro.
Oh, man.
Exactly. It's not Percy Jackson.
No.
Can't wait for the show. Gosh, I need that show to make up for those movies.
That's where we're different, I guess. Yeah.
Hey, look, anytime I can up Blind Spotting and trash Percy Jackson, I will do both at all times. Anyway, with that, for Steve, Zach, Jeremy, our winner today, Owl, and Maria, thank y'all for coming. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care.